Hey guys, OG Albino here, bringing you guys our IBL Season 7, I think. Oh my gosh, I forget that every single video. Week 4, I know that for sure, battle against Neon Zero and his Rocky Mountain, or Metals, or something like that. I don't know. I'm awful with stuff like this. Do I have it on my prep doc? I don't. Man, I suck. But we're going against Neon Zero. Definitely go check him out in the description below. But we want to jump on and continue this little winning thing we're doing right now. We only have one, so I guess not really continuing. It's starting a streak at the very least. And I really want to, kind of bounce back after dropping two really tough games, week 1 and 2. Obviously, 2 and 2 sounds a lot better than 1 and 3, but we have a very tough matchup. We'll see what we can do. Again, I think that's going to be the name of the game with this team is, us having pretty brutal matchups and having to overcome them with and stuff like that. But I want to do a quick little team breakdown so you can see what we're bringing, why we're bringing it, and all that good, just so you have background knowledge going into the battle and stuff like that. So, our team, if you did forget, consists of Ferrothorn, Lucario, Aromatisse, Cofagrigus, Raichu, Turtonator, Gmax Snorlax, Gothitelle, Crawdon, Claydol, and Cramorant. While my opponent's team consists of Hydreigon, Clefable, Bronzong, Vaporeon, Decidueye, Charizard, Alola Raichu, Mr. Mime, Galar, Lanoon, regular Lanoon, Gmax Machamp, and Diggersby. Now, right off the bat, very, very, very terrifying team. What do you call it? Hydra, terrifying versus us. Gmax Machamp, even more terrifying versus us. Diggersby, even more terrifying versus us. So we're going to have to prep and play well in this game. Obviously, his offense definitely overwhelms us, and his fat can be very annoying too. Clef is Clef. Clef is annoying, so we're gonna have to see what we can do there. But let's jump right into it. First off, we have our Gothitelle. We are rocking out with the leftovers Shadow Tag ability. We're doing the team builder first, so that we don't accidentally bring Frisk Gothitelle once again. Psychic, Toxic, Fake Tears, and Taunt. EVs wise, 172 HP, 28 defense, 100 special attack, 28 Spadef, and 180 speed with a timid nature. This thing is here to trap Machamp. It's here to wear down things like non-shed shell Vaporeon, as well as like a Clefable as well. We can always Fake Tears that thing, which is obviously going to lower their Spadef by 2, which is obviously clutch for us with Psychic. Not having to set up Calm Minds of our own, being able to keep our opponents, stuff down. Toxic is obviously just to spread those rounds and stuff like Vaporeon, like an unaware Clef, or more specifically a Hydreigon, because obviously Hydreigon is free versus us, and if he Shed Shell and he switches into that, I'd like to get a Toxic off on it, because this Gothitelle is very annoying versus my opponent's team. It's very hard for him to break, but once we can waste the Machamp's Gmax, we can always come and revenge that thing from a pretty decent amount of health with Psychic. And then Toxic, Fake Tears, Taunt is obviously to stop stuff like Vaporeon and things like that from being really annoying. We can actually even beat a Bronzong 1v1 depending on its set with the Fake Tears and the Psychic and all that good stuff. So that'll obviously be fun. But that's going to be our Gothitelle this week. It's here to trap things, be annoying, etc. Next up, we have our Lucario. We're rocking out with the Aqua Berry, Justified Ability, Swords Dance, Close Combat, Meteor Mash, and Extreme Speed. 108 HP, 180 attack, 4 defense, 20 Spadef, and 196 speed with an adamant nature. This is going to be our probably main win con. This thing goes crazy in this game. If we can just get up to +2, get a little bit of chip off on Bronzong, on Vaporeon, things like that, we can honestly do super, super well in this matchup. We also have to chip a Hydreigon into range, but we can always live a hit from that thing if he's fire coverage, which I'm assuming he would be over like Earth Power in this matchup. Yeah, because Earth Power doesn't really do much versus us. I could definitely see the fire coverage coming though. Obviously for stuff like Spadef, Ferrothorn, and things like that. But this thing goes really, really well at +2. If we can find an opportunity to set it up late game, we'll obviously be in a really good spot. Next up, we have our Cofagrigus, rocking out with the Colbur Berry, Mummy Ability, Shadow Ball, Toxic Spikes, Body Press, and Haze. EVs wise, we are rocking out with boom, boom, boom. Max HP, 124 defense, 84 special attack, 44 Spadef, and 4 speed. Just because that was left over. With a bold nature. Now, this thing is here to check Diggersby. It's here to get up Toxic Spikes, more importantly, though. My opponent does not have a grounded poison, and I know Machamp can be Guts. I understand that, but I still think that the Toxic Spikes are incredibly, incredibly important in this matchup. We have a Colbur Berry to eat hits from things like Diggersby and Machamp a little bit easier, and then Shadow Ball, Body Press hits the majority of my opponent's team pretty, pretty hard. So that's obviously super clutch for us. I do think that, Cofag is really, really solid in this matchup. Especially if we can get us some T-Spikes and my opponent doesn't bring proper removal, it can be really solid. Next up, we have our Gmax Snorlax. We are rocking out with the Iapapa Berry, Gluttony Ability, Facade, Curse, Recycle, and Darkest Lariat. EVs wise, we have, boom, 108 HP, 124 attack, 196 defense, and 76 Spadef with an adamant nature. This thing is another great secondary win con. If we can eliminate that Machamp, trap it, and get rid of it, he does not have much that breaks Curse Snorlax. It's just kind of a matter of life. Once we get to +1, he doesn't really break us very well. It's another reason I think potentially Unaware Clef can come, because he just doesn't deal with, +1, +2 Snorlax very well at all. His entire team kind of gets pretty shafted by it. So if we can find an opportunity to set this thing up, obviously that's super, super nice for us. Darkest Lair, it's for stuff like Iron Defense Bronzong that wants to potentially try and take us on, stuff like that. Next up, we have Aromatisse. We're rocking out with the Leftovers Healer ability. Oh, man, that's supposed to be the other one, but I'm about to play. Look at us, messing up abilities. Moonblast, Wish, Heal Bell, and Encore. EVs-wise, we are rocking out with 244 HP, 164 defense, 60 special attack, and 36 def with a Calm Nature. This is our main Hydra check. It's also here to throw off wishes to stuff like Snorlax and Gothitelle and, keep them healthy and stuff like that. Heal Bell off any burns and poisons and stuff like that if we at all need to. And then Encore stuff like Clef into like Calm Mind if it wants to try and set up on us and stuff like that. So that's obviously super clutch. I really like being able to Passion Wishes on the incoming Bronzongs and stuff like that. Into members even like this being our Crawdon. I clicked on it on my showdown, but not on here. We're rocking out with the Life Orb. Adaptability is the ability to knock off Aqua Jet, Crunch, and Crab Hammer. EVs wise, we are rocking out with max attack, max speed with a Jolly Nature. We are unfortunately max because I want to speed tie that Machamp. If my opponent elects to go max speed to tie us, I want to at least speed tie him, and then we'll outspeed any other kind of Machamp, which is obviously super clutch. Dual stabs, my opponent doesn't switch into it. We have knockoff plus Crunch because that allows us to 2 KO stuff like Vaporeon even after we knock off its item, and it knockoff goes down to a reduced power. Crunch will definitely knock it out after that, so that's obviously super, super clean for us. Crawdon is an amazing wall breaker in this game, though. It comes in, it clicks Crab Hammer, and something dies, pretty much. Or it comes in, clicks Knockoff into Crunch, and something dies. It also gives me Aqua Jet priority, which is obviously super clutch in, a very scary situation. So that's going to be Crawdon. That is going to be the team as well, and I will be right back with the battle. Alright, guys, here we are with the battle. Let's see what team our opponent elected to bring. Oh, I should probably move this. And this. I'll fix dimensions really quick. Okay. Now let's look what we elected to bring. Should probably pull up a notepad. Let's see. Machamp, Zard, Vapor. Oh no, Clef and no Hydra. Diggersby. Okay. Decid and Alola Raichu. Okay. I will take it. I will take it indeed. What I'm thinking I kind of want to do is I kind of want to lead off with Aromatisse. There's no rocks on my opponent's side of the field, which is obviously super clean. There's also no rocks for me, which is also very annoying, but not the biggest deal in the world. We're going to lead off with Aromatisse, though. What I can do is I can just immediately throw off a Wish and pass it into something. We're going to lead off with it, though, and I think we'll be in a pretty decent spot. Aromatisse. And we'll see what we can do. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Hopefully we can have a good one here. Looking for a clean battle. As we are kind of lagging. There we go. There we go. These. Let's see. That's an Alola Raichu. Yeah, I figured because we don't have a ground type on this team that we brought. So. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just off a Wish turn 1. My opponent has a very easy switch into Zard. Into something like Zard or Vaporeon or something like that, obviously. So, let's see what we can do. He could also go into Vaporeon as well. That's definitely fair. But this is, like, by far my least useful member. And I don't die to any +2 hit as well, so... I'm pretty sure I don't die to any +2 hit. We're calm. We're not, like, max for death, but... We'll, no. So he's gonna just nasty plot. Okay. I do want to see. So we're gonna Wish. That's honestly fine, because we should be able to do... Just live any one hit. And go for a Moonblast. I'm pretty sure we live a Psyshock as well. The Thunderbolt's going to come out. As long as we don't get parried, we should be fine. Nice. There's a clean 2-hit KO, and we get the special attack drop. I apologize for that one. That is definitely big. I won't lie, because now this definitely does knock us out. I don't think it did before, but we're going to be in a pretty solid spot here. I'm going to throw off Moonblast one more time. And we 2-hit KO this, like, most of the time, if he's not bulky. So he's going to throw off a Thunderbolt. And we're going to throw off one more Moonblast, and if we can take this thing out, I'll definitely take that trade. Awesome, so down goes the Raichu. Very nice for us. Because again, we do not have a ground type on this team that we brought this week. So that's obviously clutch. That gives us something that we don't have to worry about revenging with Crawdon or Lucario or anything like that as well. So, nice. We will take it. Zoltan. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wish. If I go down to this hit, then that's fine. It gives me a free switch into Crawdon, and it gives me a free old hit. So he's going to Flamethrower. I think we're going to pass this out this turn. Yeah, we're going to pass this out into Crawdon. Because we can take any hit from this thing, obviously. I am curious as to how much it did. That was a Flamethrower. Oh, no, he already has Flamethrower on the calc. So yeah, he's pretty offensive, but, like, I don't think that really matters too much. As long as he doesn't get me with the, what do you call it, the Willow. That would be a good plan, he said. So he's gonna Flamethrower. Just don't get the burn. Of course. I said it out loud. You're fucking kidding me. Good lord, dude, that's so annoying. Fuck! Oh, man, that's great. Okay. I'm just gonna knock off. And my Aromatisse is too chipped to ever get off a heal bell at this point. Maybe I should have saved health on it. God, you gotta be kidding me, dude. We're gonna knock off the item. This thing. Take it. Why not? I wonder how much this will do. If we can knock this thing out, that'd be obviously clutch. Fuck, man. That really sucks, dude. Really does blow. I think I'm just gonna sack off my thing. Yeah, we're gonna sack off the thing. Fuck, man. That really sucks. I wish I almost had Heal Ball and Hogatail too. We'll see what we can do though. We'll see what we can do. God, that blows, dude. That... we definitely killed with a knock into an Aqua Jet, too, if you didn't get that. Decidueye. You know he was Colbur. And I'm just gonna click Meteor Mash. Hopefully we don't miss. That would obviously blow. What? So we're gonna Meteor Mash, we're gonna hit, and this should go down. Okay, so down it goes. Really does suck. We'll see what we can do though. We'll see what we can do. Zoltan. There he comes. Okay, so we're Akka, we can save that for later. It really does suck though, man. Yeah, we might need to sack off our dude. God, that blows, dude. Okay, we'll see what we can do. If we weren't burned, too, we'd be in such a better spot, because we would Oko this thing with a damn, jet. It's whatever. I'm just gonna Aqua Jet this turn. Try and get off some last ditch chip. I almost went into Lax too. If I would've got the burn on Lax, I would've been fine with that. That's nice and Facade. Man. That really puts us in an awful position. An awful position. We're gonna Aqua Jet. He's probably gonna go into Vaporeon, but the next turn I'll just knock off to get rid of its item. And then I'll try and trap it with Goth. Oh, he's gonna stay in. Not even 50%. Fuck me, man. He's gonna Flamethrower again. It's whatever. There's just not much we can do, unfortunately. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Lax. I think I'm gonna throw off Facade. Or do I want to throw off a Curse? I think I'm just gonna throw off a Facade. He's gonna switch out, I'm assuming, into Machamp Wet Dream. Maybe this thing. My question is, do I Curse right here? I'm gonna Curse right here. I don't think you wish this turn. Or anything. Oh, you did wish. Oh, that's fine. And I'm assuming this thing is most likely going to be Haze as well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna immediately go on to take Heath. Immediately. I'll see what we can do. My only issue is the Machamp. So he's gonna roar. Okay. Out we come. God, it's really annoying. We are going to Curse again. I want to get into my thing. If he Scalds and burns us, obviously we're in a really good spot as well. So he's gonna Wish. And that means I just throw up a Facade, and I hope I get roared into my thing. My Goth. Man, that burn just blew. We're gonna Facade here. He's obviously gonna roar. Or he's gonna Haze, something like that. He's gonna Scald me. Does 2 KO now? It does. I'll take that. We're gonna Facade again. Just gonna Wish. It's fine. He's Scald, Wish, Roar, Protect. I literally just spam Facade in case he tries to roar me out. Yeah. Let's Protect. It's fine. I have my berry. Nothing wants to switch in and take this. I set up on Bronzong. Let's see what we can do. Oh, my neck. He's gonna Wish. Can I get a crit? Aren't we winning this battle 1v1? Yeah, I literally just clicked Facade. I'm like thinking, do I need to make a play and curse? But I don't think I do. You can try and pass into whatever, but he lost his normal immunity. Bronzong is setup fodder. I get my berry back after this turn of burn. I could try to pass out to Bronzong, but again, I think I'm okay if he does that because I get the chip I need for my thing to win. So, like, is that really that bad? I don't think so. Still have my Goth for the Machamp. Still have Goth plus Kofag for the Machamp. So we're still in a decent spot for our thing to win. Our dude. And dude is Lucario. No, I just clicked on Lucario because I was talking about him. I need to go Snorlax. I want to see the cow. So he's going to switch. I'm assuming into Bronzong. Machamp? Does this die? Excuse me, sir? Can you die? Oh, fuck. Okay. Is he Guts? He is Guts. Okay, I want to see... Fuck, man, that blows. Champ at level 50. If we both G-Max up. Dynamax. Dynamax. He doesn't kill me. Why did I just kill this thing? Even if he's Guts Flame War, we're at +1. And if he G-Maxes up, we're fine. Just if he didn't G-Max, he would do more. Because Max Fighting doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, dude, Lax is looking ridiculous right now. He's gonna max up. We are also going to max up. And regardless, we're wasting this thing's max, which means the Lucario is looking phenomenal. Like, really, 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 really good. So I'm not super, super, super worried. Maybe I should have max guarded. But I'm pretty sure I live this hit. G-Max Cheap Strike. Unless he... Oh, this thing is boost crit rate, though. Let's go. Okay, we live. Okay, we actually get 2 berries here, too, which is, like, super freaking clutch. G-Max Lax, it gets 1 berry. And then... After we get 1 more hit. Oh, confused? Are you kidding me? Don't hit yourself. That did nothing. I thought that would do so much more. Wow. It's so sad. Okay, that's fine though. I thought they do so much more. I'm just gonna click G-Max Replenish one more time. He's at +1 attack, but like... While being burned. Oh! I lose my Facade boost! I'm an idiot. There we go. Sucks. It's a throw on my end. However, it all just matters if Gothitelle. I don't think we can, but I think that's our only play. Obviously, the Max Darkness can come out. But I think Psychic into a move will knock this thing out. So I am going to go for that. So we're going to go for Psychic. He's not going to knock it out, but I'm pretty sure that after the Max Darkness, he will go down. So we are going to go down, obviously. That's a G-Max for Champ, unfortunately. He doesn't go down, unfortunately. That's fine. We literally just go and we click E-Speed. What does he have in the back stuff? I think we just click E-Speed. Oh, he still has the Scarf Digs. So we might lose to Scarf Digs. I'm an idiot. I totally forgot about the Facade. Obviously not being Facade in our G-Max form. That really sucks. That really does suck. If he is Scarf Diggersby, he will go into it right now. And we'll see what we can do. Maybe Kofag can still do it. We'll have to see. He's thinking about it, so he might not be. I want to see Lucario into Bronze. Oh, she still has... Oh, shit, yeah, he still has this. What's the... We SD here, because we do have our Akka. Don't burn. Thank God. So we're gonna SD. And I think each people knock this thing out. I hope E-Speed knocks this thing out. Into Charizard. Unless he's Chalon. And if so, good shit, dude. That's fire. So we are gonna knock it out. Dope. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Those. I need to get guaranteed damage off on this thing. If he's Scarf, I need to get guaranteed damage off on this thing. Quick attack. Oh no, he choked. He choked. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a dub. I'll take it. That's a dub. Awesome. My thought process was, if you're Scarfed and I click close combat, I don't get any damage off on you, I do not kill you with body press, and you can 2 KO me with Earthquake. Potentially, depending on rolls. And if not, 2 Earthquakes will put me in range of a Scald, and I will lose. So, that was my thought process. This thing's gonna come out. Did Bronzong not even come? Bronzong didn't come, and I was talking about the whole game. Nope. CZ's gonna come out. We're gonna be able to take this game 2-0. That was scary, especially with the burn on our Crawdad. Good lord, that was terrifying. But thankfully, our guy here is going to be able to clean up the game. GG's to Neon Zero. Please go check him out in the description below. He's a very, very cool dude. When I played in IBL last season, he was actually running there. He was a very, very nice dude. Please, please go check him out. Give him a sub. Drop a like on this video. Show some support. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, be sure to sub. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. Let me know that you enjoyed it. Maybe a comment. But yeah, thank you guys again. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.